Check, come on. So anyhow, the time has arrived for our awards for our colt starting competition. So wow, another amazing competition this year. We're just very excited. The three that were in this year brought us lots of information, a lot of good teaching, and I just thank them, all three of them. Really want to thank them from my heart for what they put into this. A lot of beautiful and great information was shared, and also had a lot of fun with them being here. So each of you were blessed to, I've got to know you, feel like I'm part of my family, all three of you. It's enjoyed having you. And where's Ken? Oh, late Ken, that's it, I forgot. See, what other name do we have him? Okay, yeah, he can't hear me, but anyhow, we've also enjoyed having Ken with us again, moderating our judges. Thanks to all of you. Appreciate it. And a great year. I'd like to turn it over to Ken and have you talk about each one. We'll start at third place and go down the line, and I'd like to hand the mic to you to pass each judge and to share.
Okay, they want to know how this went. Does somebody have a sheet on it that I can look at? Wayne's got the scores. Well, I will tell you what, as he's getting those scores out, I know these guys want to know how it went, but it was amazing. That's how it went. Every one of those horses came so far, made so much ground. The foundation that's there is phenomenal. Okay, so Elizabeth Beck finishes the day with 743 points in third. And again, she knew she was turning down hundreds and hundreds of points in order to do what was best for that horse. And I think that is truly the heart of a champion. More ways than we could ever say. She didn't quit. She didn't give up. Okay, so if I announce second place, you automatically know who the winner is, but I'm going to announce second place anyways. Okay, Daniel's your second place winner with 1,270 points. You did what? I just really screwed that up, Liz. Hey, it's all on Wayne, but Liz is our second place winner at 1,203. Miss America a couple years ago. And that makes Daniel our winner at 1,270 points. He's our champion for this year. And congratulations to all of them. They did a phenomenal job. Just amazing what they did. I'm going to hand this microphone to our judges. You can stand here a minute and we're let our judges have a word at you.
It was really interesting watching each one of these competitors compete in here the last 3 days. Some struggled a little bit more than the others did on certain things. It was very interesting watching each one at the end try to reach the same goals. It was just very interesting. Good job, competitors, and you guys did all amazing with your horses.
And I just want to say it was kind of pushed. Every day was a little bit different. You saw one come out early, Colt really come together. Next day the Colt got a little sticky, and you know it just changes every so often. So all you can do is just keep pushing. These guys did a great job.
I don't think any of these guys have anything to be ashamed of as far as their horsemanship. No one lost their composure. Everybody was calm, cool, worked right along with their horse, building the relationship. And you guys just did a fantastic job. It was fun to sit there and watch you. I've even seen a few things there that I'm anxious to take home and try to work on myself. So thank you so much.
Definitely, a lot of good approaches were shared. I thought it was really cool to see how each of the competitors came out over the 3 days. Each day, their horse was a little bit different, and they adapted to that well. They came out and worked with the horse that was in the round pen with them that day, at that moment in time. And you guys saw the results, especially Liz's horse that was a little bit weaker. I mean, I think I speak for everybody here when we saw that horse come out, how it started that session today in the round pen, how much more settled and confident it was. It was awesome to see that transformation. I was really pleased with all three of these competitors. Awesome job to you guys.
Yeah, you know, and I feel the same way about the way that they all ended. But what was interesting to me was, you know, I love the horsemanship. They all did a great job with their horsemanship. But in talking with them, none of them had ever done this in front of a crowd. And so it's one thing to have to go out there and try to train a horse in front of a crowd, but it's something completely different to have to actually interact with the crowd and try to teach about everything that you're doing, explain everything, and just to see how they were opening up even more each day and getting more comfortable with all of you. And y'all did a great job supporting them, and we appreciate that. But what a great learning opportunity, not only for all of you, but for them as well.
Absolutely, and giant round of applause for all of them. And then let's give a giant round of applause to your committee, right? These guys have worked tirelessly to bring this event. 6 years ago, Ray called me up. I was in the area, and he said, "Hey, can you come to dinner?" I said, "Sure," and I went over. There's a whole bunch of people, and those guys sat around there that night and dreamed this up, and they've made it happen. They've done an amazing job doing it. I'm going to hand the microphone to Ray and let him go run with it.
Thanks, Ken. I'll never forget that night around the fire. It was awesome. And a dream has been fulfilled. Here we are 5 years later for the 5th event, and just amazing. All glory to our Father in heaven. He's been so good to us through this. So I just again want to thank Ken, Ruben, Terry, BJ, Jake, Jesse, and the 3 of you contestants. Just thank you, and also the committee that has stepped up and been amazing support. So thanks to each one. Also, Drew and Dion from Triple H Performance Horses supplied the Colts this year. What's left, Dion? There's Drew. He'll explain, there's a few of the Colts left. There's several that's been sold.
We've got one guy started is still available for Waterloo Liz grandson, and then also the sorrel that Elizabeth started is still available, and the mare that Liz got is still undecided. But yeah, just if you're interested, talk to us. And then also we got the gray horse that wasn't picked that is still available as well. They're all well-minded horses, so yeah, come talk to us if you're interested. So thank you. The gray is still available. And also, trainers, you did a really good job. Appreciate how you treated them.
Thanks to you guys for bringing them in. A great set of Colts. I guess that concludes everything for our afternoon. We're not going to ask you to leave immediately, but at this point we're going to start moving everybody out. We're going to do a quick cleanup. I guess the sooner we have it cleaned up, the sooner we can have everybody that's got bands for the evening. You will have to have a ticket for tonight to get in. So we'll do a quick cleanup, and the sooner we have it cleaned up and everybody evacuated, we will reopen for all advanced ticket holders. So thanks for everyone's participation today, and God bless.